Well, guys, it's my ultimate pleasure to introduce deserteagle417, who will be playing the bonus game of Super Mario World 11 Exit No Cape today. How are you feeling, Desert? Are you ready to smash this run? How are we going?
Uh, Feeling pretty good. Been on PB pace for a little bit at the start. Ending's gonna be a bit rough to keep up, but looking forward to a nice, good run here.
You know, I can't wait to see this one. Right, then I guess, do you want me to count you in?
Uh, if you want, that would be fine. Let me get on one player. Then I'm ready to go whenever. Give me a go.
Right, guys, let's get some hype in for Desert Eagle, who's about to run this fantastic Super Mario World, and I'm going to count you in with 3, 2, 1, go.
First off, thank you everyone for meeting the incentive and bringing me back to do another Super Nintendo classic. This one, Super Mario World. And for this run, I do have a commentator with me, the Pigeon Apology. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, it is working now. Okay. Hello. Thank you.
Not much excitement in this level. I play it pretty boring compared to a lot of people who will break open vines and all sorts of shenanigans like that.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this level. Other than you can manipulate Mario's oscillating speed a little bit at the end to just barely squeeze out a 361, but it's RNG basically if you get it, so...
Usually why I call that split 361 is a lie, because it rarely happens for me. So this level here, this is one that I had to drill the jump pattern in to my head for a long time. And I'm really bad at switching between normal and spin jumps, which is why I get a 258.
Yeah, this one is a rough one to learn for a lot of people. If you run along those rotating brown platforms, you can get a tiny boost and get a 259, but hardly makes a difference.
Yeah, and then you gotta avoid those blue and white ones that move left and right, because they steal your momentum.
Yeah. And right here on that jump with the shell, you could go for a mid-air shell jump, save 17 frames, but it's ridiculously hard to do.
I got the fish bounce.
That's much more important.
World record. Not really, but you know, whatever.
This is another level that causes a lot of trouble for people when they're starting out.
Jump too early. So we're just gonna take that.
Probably for the best. Dealing with those fences is awful.
Then I final bossed myself and missed the door.
Yeah, that's one of the most important facts you need to know about this game, is that doors are the final boss. They're impossible to enter.
Do you know if you're like running by a door, if there's like amount of frames you can open it in, or?
Yeah, if you're at P speed, it's 3 frames, I believe. It's a 3-frame window. Alright, nice 237 there. Definitely not bad, especially given that little bonk in the first room.
Oh, yeah. And normally I'm hitting 238, 239 there lately, but not with that early jump.
And again, there is a faster strat where you can actually jump off the P switch in room 1, get a 243, but that's even more insanely hard than the shell jump.
Yeah, I've watched you go for runs with... Oh god! Okay, that was... not expected.
Yeah, this is a level where you definitely want to stay on pattern. Those Koopalings will get you.
Well, I'm still big, that's what matters.
Yeah.
Okay. 359, close enough.
Yeah, very good. Very nice.
Yeah, there's something slightly faster than what I'm going to do in this level here. You can grab, when you're holding an item while swimming, you swim a lot faster. I obviously will not be doing that as early as possible. Oh, we made it under the fish.
Yeah.
So these ones right up here you can grab. Instead, I'm just going to wait. Grab the piece there.
Yeah, it's pretty risky to go up there. Yeah, this level in general is really hard to optimize. There's two different ways you can go about it, being small or with fire. I'm not really sure which one is faster. They both have like trade-offs. It's really close. Also, at the beginning of this ghost house here, there's a pixel perfect jump that you can do to just jump straight through those stairs. Oh, that's an unfortunate death.
That's what happens when you try and get fans.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, obviously not ideal, but not that big of a deal.
That's all that. That didn't happen.
Yeah, that's another thing about the ghost house, well, the game in general. The boo rings. The position that they're in when they despawn actually gets saved by the game. So the next time you see a boo ring anywhere in the game, either in this level or another one, it'll respawn in that same position. So if you mess up and have to redo a level, your normal strat just won't work usually. They just won't be in the right place.
Well, that's good enough. Made it through.
Yeah.
Alright. That was a little rough. We're gonna pretend this level didn't happen.
That's what I usually try to do anyway.
Nobody sorted it, it's okay. You're doing fine. We're motoring on.
Yep. That level's over. Do better. Excellent. This one here, the best time is it 385 or 386?
285.
Oh, 285.
Yeah, for 19.
Thought I went too far.
Yeah, but the 285 is pretty tight. Pretty standard time is 284. If you break some extra blocks like that, it's 283.
I don't think I've ever got a 285.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
Learned that thing we talked about yesterday.
Oh, nice. That's good, because I didn't send you a video about it.
Or at least I did something that worked. That's what matters.
Yeah, look beautiful. Tight little squeeze above that fish at the beginning. You definitely don't want to lose your big Mario. He'll be useful in Bowser's Castle later.
Here we go. No memes.
Oh, wow. Lakitu did not meme you.
I memed myself though.
Well, that's just the key. The key is just kind of silly. Yeah, that Lakitu in that last level, it's actually RNG when he throws the little spinies, and if he happens to be throwing one when you hit him with the block, he has no hitbox, so he just doesn't die. So sometimes your run is just ruined.
I was in a practice run before this. I was on 5-second PB pace, and then that happened.
Yeah, and 5 seconds in this category is pretty huge.
No, I can imagine the times being very tight on a 15-minute run.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's worth mentioning world record for this category is 11:02 by Fitz. Actually, within the last week, Thug KJJ also got an 11:02. I'm not sure if he's faster or not, but anyway, getting sub 11 would be very, very, very difficult. Like, their runs are very optimized.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, this strat is also just kind of finicky. This jump right here is... Oh, I thought you missed it.
I
you
did
kicked
too.
him.
That's like I did kick him, but he grew up in time to
Yeah.
land on it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't jump at just the right time, Yoshi will just leave you. Just let you plummet to your death.
Mm-hmm. So that last one is how that should look. We're gonna pretend that's what happened the first time. On here. So it's time for Revenge of the Cage.
Oh yeah. It's the one unfortunate thing about the no cape run. With the cape, there's a way to just fly through this room and preserve flight through doors to do that, but without it, unfortunately, you're stuck dealing with those cages, which nobody likes.
So Pigeon was mentioning earlier, staying big is useful for Bowser's Castle, and it's in that room right there with the crushers. You can take a damage boost. And
I think it saves a little over a second.
Nonetheless, here we are at Bowser. Bowser is not free.
He's kind of free with the cape.
Yeah. So obviously
It's
we're
not
gonna
too
just
bad.
jump into him. Jump into him again. Alright. Oh, he's free with the cloud, man. Oh god, that actually hit him.
I think the pot terrifies me more than Bowser does.
What's that?
I think the pot terrifies me more than Bowser does.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pot's the thing that has the hitbox. The propeller at the bottom is what hurts you.
Yep.
Bowser's just kind of there. It's just a poster boy.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
No shady.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh boy. Getting risky with it. And putting Shady to shame at the same time.
Well, was that early? That might have been early. Find out.
Yeah, so if you hit Bowser right as he's starting his animation to drop the big bowling ball, missed it. Then it'll actually skip the animation and it'll go straight to throwing Koopas again.
And it gets kind of tight there because you're,
Yeah.
you know, about to get crushed by the ball at the edge of the screen there.
Yeah, especially if you're small like this. It's very risky to, go later.
Yeah, if you do pick up the shroom, you have a lot safer. Of course, I'm getting some spam phone call here. Yeah.
It's always marathon timing.
Yeah, right. So unfortunately, I kicked up that Koopa a bit early and kicked it into his up instead of.
Yeah, it's similar to the ball skip earlier. If you hit him right as his hitbox appears, it'll cut out some of his bouncing animation. He bounce 5 times instead of 8. GG.
time. And GG on the run. That was an incredible run. So fast. And a great showcase from Desert Eagle on 11 exit no capes. Guys, how do you think the run went?
Had a few setbacks, but overall pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that Star World 4. I'm glad I at least got to show off the strat instead of a lower backup where you don't get P speed. But yeah, I'm underestimate. That's the big deal.
Right, guys, thank you so much for the run at the event today. Do you have any final shout outs before we transition?
I just want to, I guess, thank Pigeon here for, we started kind of running this at the same time, racing each other and going back and forth and, you know, pausing each other to learn more, and then Pigeon had to go and get good at it. But,
Well,
caused me to get better than I would have been otherwise. Thanks to, you know, all of you guys for donating and making this run happen, and
yeah, definitely.
and supporting a great cause, and Pause Your Game. Thank you guys
No,
for
thank
that.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming back and doing a bonus run for the event today. I'd just like to shout out, guys, an incentive that we're nearly completing is Roll Champ 4 Grapple Get happening tomorrow. We're only $16 away from that, so guys, please donate and throw it towards this incentive, because I think it adds a lot of memery to the run, which we all love some memery. But thank you, guys.
Thank you.